On the road, yeah, back again, and today, we're up north. Sheffield to be exact, and to find out why I was in Sheffield, you can check out my vlog. The last week vlog, the one that looks at what happened last week. Now, the original plan was to stay in Sheffield on this Friday night and watch a game on the Saturday, but my wife, I tell ya, she loves a party. She's gone to a festival with her mates, and we have a baby, so I need to get back and look after that one. So anyway, this is a Friday night game. I've been to Sheffield, and I'm on my way back down. I'm going to stop off at a game that just happens to be on the way through. It's an FA Cup preliminary round game. Great word, but I struggle to say it, though. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. This is Mickleover Sports versus Coventry Sphinx. I just want to point out that not only am I driving on the road, yeah, back again, I'm also mixing it with the trams, or as I like to say in Sheffield, the super tram. We've got cars, we've got buses, and there it is. I didn't think I'd get to see such a spectacle. The super tram. Not sure what makes it so super, but we'll take the people of Sheffield's word for it. Anyway, enough about Sheffield in this one. We'll be back someday. Mickleover Sports are based in Derbyshire. We're on our way now. Before we get into the guts of this video, I want to say a massive thank you to the Football Index for sponsoring this video. If you don't know, you better get to know, provided you're over the age of 18 and from the UK. But to sum it up, the Football Index is the first football player stock market, which allows you to buy, sell, and trade football players with your own money. As far as I'm concerned, it's stocks and shares meets fantasy football. Players' value can go up and down in a few ways, the main one being their performances on the pitch, and that'll also be rewarded in dividends, as well as being the top player overall in their position. But that's not just it, the media can have a massive impact on prices too. Transfer rumours, injuries, international call-ups, and even scandals. So many different factors to bear in mind on and off the pitch. But the main thing is, buy low, sell high, make a profit. There's some great learning tools within the Football Index as well, so you won't be alone. You can check out the blog, jump on the forum, and even go through the Football Index Academy, through which how you can learn how to maximise your profits. Not bad at all. Now, if you're interested in getting involved, there's a welcome offer for new customers. If you download the app, deposit a minimum of £10. Any customer that incurs a loss within 30 days of their first deposit can contact the team and get a full refund up to £1,000. So what are you waiting for? Provided you're over the age of 18, reside in the UK, you can join me and thousands of others on the Football Index as you buy, sell, and trade on the first ever football player stock market. So once again, thanks to the Football Index for sponsoring this video. Links to the download are in the description below. Anyway, back to travelling. So as we head south down the M1, apparently there's queues ahead, but it's a big game. It's to be expected. Now, I considered going to Gulliver's Kingdom. The truth is, I've got a game to see, and I've already been. I think I might have mentioned it in the derby on the road, but when I was younger, we always used to go to Matlock. There it is, Junction 28 on the sign. We used to stay on a farm, head over to Robin Hood Stride, jump on some cable cars, and of course go to Gulliver's Kingdom, which this day I had the strangest ever experience of my life. I saw someone that I went to school with, outside of school, 180 miles away from where we live. I couldn't get my head around it. I'm sure I had some lunch, followed by a feast ice cream, and quickly got on with my life. Anyway, fast forward a few miles, and this is quite a nice area. I don't know what area it is, but it's green, and you know I love the greenery. Heading towards the town centre now, and I've just realised that I've got no cash, so I should really stop inside this Texaco garage. There'll be a cash point there for me, and I had these thoughts right about probably now. So I drove past it, but it doesn't matter. I just looked at the map, and the ground is pretty much here. It's just around the corner. What I'll do is I'll park up, come back, get the cash out, and we're all good. Satius Navius is telling me to take a left here, I believe. Yes, it is. As we go left, and now I'm doing that thing where I'm looking for the floodlights. Where could a football ground possibly be here? It might well be behind that tree down there, but Satius Navius is telling me to chuck a right, so here we go. And it looks like it's a no-through road, and I still don't see a football ground, so where is it taking us? I'll tell you what, it's taking us to the very end of this road where, well, it ends. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's no football ground here. It's just a dead end. Now, it did cross my mind that someone set up Mickleover Sports as a prank online, and they knew I was coming back from Sheffield, so they knew I'd stop in on the way back, and they knew full well I'd look into it some more, so I go on the Wikipedia page, on the Twitter, create a whole backlog of stories of things that have happened over the years, only for me to come all the way to this address where there isn't a football ground, and they jump out from behind this wall and go, gotcha, that, or Satius Navius is very confused. Rather than using maps, I've just gone onto Google and got the postcode from there. It's slightly different. So from DE1 to DE3, we're 11 minutes away. Shall we? I think we should. Whilst en route to the actual address, let me tell you a little bit more about Mickleover Sports. Name Mickleover Sports. They were founded in 1948. They play their football at Station Road, aka the Dom Amma Arena, which has a capacity of 1,500, of which is seated. They play their football in the Northern Premier League, which is the 7th tier of the English football pyramid. Promotion in that one will get them into the National League North. Anything else? Well, I've got some good news for the club. They've been granted planning permission for a 3G pitch, and any non-league club with a 3G pitch, they're laughing. They can hire that thing out every single day and gain a decent revenue. The future of Mickleover Sports is looking good, but even better news, they've got plans to build tennis facilities, but not only that. Bowls. I will take any man and his dog on at bowls. I'll beat them, don't worry. Anyway, back to the football. We're en route as we go around the corner here. Right hand lane is the bus lane. Left hand, I assume it was for me, but obviously not. Man carrying luggage lane is definitely in use. I better get back on track. And just like that, we are back on track. I found a road with cars. No super trams though. But there is a car up on the right up there, which means I can get some cash out. And that, my friends, is the cash. And now we're back on our way through country lanes, and then it's left at this roundabout here. This is actually the first sign I've seen for Mickleover. So obviously this road takes you in, but before we even get there, red sign up ahead. What does it say? That's what it says. Mickleover Football Club. We're going in. I'm immediately greeted by a lion. I'm happy with that. Let's turn around. 5 stars all round. So as you can see, just for the lion alone, Mickleover take top spot on the on-the-road table. A perfect score of 20. I will remember this for a long time. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Be sure to check out the rest of the on-the-road playlist, and I will see you in the next one. It's not how I'm going to end the video. We're going to go into the car park. We're going to be greeted by Barry here. He's going to tell us where to park.
Oh, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Go across the bridge there.
Just go across the bridge. You're probably looking at this thinking, where the hell is there a bridge? Well, here it is, just here. I mean, it doesn't look like a bridge. There's not much of a bridge, but let him have it. As we cross over this bridge, here's another guy called Barry. 2 on the car park at Mickleover. It just shows that the volunteers are out in force for this place. That's what the majority of people are at non-league clubs. Don't forget. Wonder where they're going to put the bowls green. It could be here. Nice big space. A message to Dom, the chairman. When that bowls green does get built, I'm coming right back to take the Mickleover bowls crown. And I will come back every single week and defend it. Don't care about the mileage. Don't care about the petrol. I just care about what it means. Nice hedge. So here I am on foot in what is a lovely field, a makeshift car park, and soon to be bowls green. As I walk to the gates, you'll notice that I'm carrying a jacket with me. You never know. You never know. It'll probably be an inconvenience, but you never know. Here we are. It's the Dom Amott Arena, where neither Mickleover Sports Club nor its members would accept any responsibility for any loss or damage sustained by any person whilst on these premises or using the club's facilities. You know the small print you hear at the end of every advert and radio ad? That could be my calling. Although the PPR deadline's coming up, so that might be a lot of adverts out the window. Here we go. Let's see what this tabernacle has to offer. I am an adult. It's going to be £10. Right, I'll give you a deal. I'll take one and one programme. What's that going to set me back? That's £12 for this FA Cup preliminary round. As I walk for a stumble down step, there's a guy called Barry there selling raffle tickets. He found it funny.
You have a bit of a slip there.
Yeah, slight slip, Barry. Anyway, what you got for me?
Time to go, or if you wish, you can buy 2 and get 1 free.
You better believe I'm buying 2 and get 1 free. That's £2 on the raffle. I've got my eye on that shortbread. There's shortbread, right? None I've only just walked in, but that is my result. Admission, a programme, and a raffle ticket. I don't know why my jacket's acting as an oven mitt at the moment. Probably because these non-league prices are so hot. Here we go, first look. Whee! You better believe it's a football pitch. A non-league football pitch, complete with non-league stand. Oh, where am I going now? Looks like I'm going to spend more money reaching for my pocket. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm hungry. Surely, cheeseburger. I'd love to know what's been made unavailable by sock tape, though. Looks like minestrone soup, as well as minestrone soup and roll. That's obviously now. Do you think they do live updates? Barry, we're out of bacon baps. Nip down to the subs bench and get some sock tape. Need to cover it up on the menu. Otherwise, people are going to ask, and I'm going to have to say no. Anyway, look at this. It's a cheeseburger with onions. Now, my friends, it's £3.50 spent. And so I'm walking to find a seat. Won't be sitting here, though. Designated spaces for the disabled. Love it. I've stopped and admired the view a little bit more. Pitch looks okay, you know. Just noticed that the bench looks like a posh village bus stop. Not only that, it's complete with a bus advert. I don't know if there's a tie in there. I do not know. But if there is, it's brilliant. And the bus arriving every 78 minutes. I love that too. Something else I love is Barry on the PA giving the team lineups.
2, George Whiteburn.
One in George. Great number 2. But here I am walking towards my seat. I don't know which seat I'm going to pick, but I've got the feeling I've got about 280 to choose from. I'm sure there's already people sitting in the stand. I can sit on the lap as well. So 280 to choose from. Just going to make my way up these steps. Going up in the world, aren't we? And here is my seat. There is my burger. Behind me I've got space, my jacket and programmer there. And right next to me I've got a bin. This might be non-league, but I am living it up. Non-league VIP. I don't have to move. I'm talking to bins. I've been spotted. This is Adam, found in the On The Road videos. Hello. Now finally, I'm going to get onto my burger. You know what? The burger seems like a popular choice. They've got Barry and his dad Barry. They're all over it. Let's check out the programme. Preliminary round. There you go, got it. Now for non-league clubs, it's a fair old slog to get to the first round proper. You got the extra preliminary round, the preliminary round, which we're in now, first round, second round, third round, and fourth. And that's when the real competition starts. You got the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth round, followed by the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final. Here we go, face to a name. It's Don Amott, and tonight he's looking for strength and leadership. Cheers, Don. Cheers. Oh look, happy days. Teams are on their way out, and this lion mascot is all over the show. The thing I like about this lion suit is it's not quite complete. I was in the bottom to rock your chosen footwear. I feel like if Barry had a choice, he wouldn't be wearing these, but he had work during the day. Paint and decorate, I believe. He was running late, wasn't he? It's a good job he keeps his lion suit in the van. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had time to clean the brushes and obviously get here on time for car parking duty. Now, just for context, Mickleover are in the red for tonight, and their opponents in the yellow are Coventry Sphinx. According to Wikipedia, Sphinx is a mythical creature with the head of a human and the body of a lion. It's basically Barry, but the other way around. Do you ever wonder what they talk about in these huddles? Do you ever think it's not about football? Or in this one went a bit like, right lads, we've stuck a oneer in the raffle, we've got to win. If we don't, mate, I'm taking it to the top. I'm going straight to Don. I don't care, Barry's definitely fixing the drawers. Just back to the programme, checking out the club attendances. The highest attendance is FC United of Manchester. It's like a really good attendance. Mickleover, 368. Not sure if this is average or what, I'm not sure. But what I'm sure of is the game's about to kick off. So early observations, you got the typical non-league scaffolding over there. Not too sure who's filming the game. Could be home, could be away. But if I miss anything, it'll be on their channel, I'm sure. You know, it's been a while since I've seen a steward. He looks focused, but he's also got one eye on the game. Could be a thing. Over the far side, no stand. Looks like a cricket pitch, in fact. But also a bystander. Not too sure what we'll call him. We'll call him Barry. As you can see, Barry is avoiding every single person in this ground. Now, I'm not going to lie. This burger looks better than my burger. Is it a double? It might be. I think so. Should have got a double. I'll explain why at the end of the video. Now, I need a little bit of time to decide this, but it's definitely a thing, innit? Justice for stewards is a thing at Mickleover Sports. You love to see it. Well done, guys. Regular viewers all know that I take a photo when I go to a ground. Here is my photo, which you're going to put on Instagram. You can follow me on there if you want. Please do. That'd be great. Oh, Barry's running late. Don't worry though, Bazza. You've not actually missed a thing. In fact, you're just in time for the raffle results.
43 and 226.
Well, it's not good news, is it? Not good news at all. I have to get my own shortbread. Still happy with this convenience, though. Get in the bin. Here's the rest of the crowd checking their numbers. No winners. Suspicious. Here we go, though. First chance of the game, and it's with number 7 here. This isn't tennis. No, it's not. But new balls, please. Any other time he'd hit that top bins. Turns out he heard the raffle results too, and yeah, of course, lost, didn't he? Frustration got the better of him there. And he may well be going straight to the chairman about raffle fixing. Here's our lino on the near side here. Has the chance to enter the human ruler family today. And early signs suggest he's looking good for it. Oh, what's this? Jot this one down. We've had a change of roles. It's bystander Barry, now known as Ball Boy Barry. And this ain't Mickleover Sports, it's Barcelona. Beautiful stuff. 1-0 to Mickleover. Oh, look, Sam's popped up with a comment on Twitter. He said Clinton Morrison used to play for Mickleover Sports, like last year. Well, he's not on the back of the programme. He's certainly not here. To be honest, last time I saw him, he was on the kickoff with True Geordie. Here, Lino. Lino, thumbs up for your love on the road. Nice one. They love it. They love it. So we've got an issue, guys. The lights have gone out. Referee looking pretty nervous. He wants to finish on time because he's halfway through a game of Monopoly with the missus. She's a sneaky one. She's always taking a few hundreds here and there out of the bank. And I hate people that gain an unfair advantage like that. So with the game on hold for the time being, ball boy Barry turns back to bystander Barry. I honestly felt like the game could have carried on without the lights. It didn't make too much difference. But it's these lights here. They've gone out. I did have a fantastic idea. Pretend we're at a Lady Gaga concert and just stick our lights on our phones. But as I come up with that idea, one light from that floodlight over there is back on. With a ref hoping his wife doesn't cheat, that right there is sufficient. Don't mind me, just trying to find a thumbnail for this video. I think probably, yeah, this will do. Like it. Back on the Twitter messages, and this person asked me to put the word tabernacle in the video. Already done it. And oh, hello. Yeah! That's what you get for reading your Twitter replies. Missed the build-up, but got the goal. James Cadman with his second. 2-0. As the evening draws in, it's getting dark over there, Barry. You going to be all right, mate? Let's hope so. But in the meantime, that's half-time. So the crowd head off to not get minestrone soup and a roll. Think of the... Hang on, Barry. Barry? Barry! Hopefully he's alright. Oh my god, a dog. Whatever worries you got going on, just think dog. Gotta love dogs. Dogs at the football. Dog on a Friday. Dog on a Barry. Oh, Barry. It's just not the same without him over there, to be honest. And look, players are meant to get their own balls now. Sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. But anyway, I'm making a move. I see a slightly different view of the ground. This is it. I figured most of the chances would be down this end. It's great to see so many out for the preliminary round of the FA Cup. I must admit, I am standing in the wheelchair area. And should any wheelchairs want to park up, don't worry. I'll move. And very quickly, we get going with this second half shot there. That ain't going to trouble the keeper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't have to wait long, did we? Digital subs board here at Mickleover Sports. Looks like Chairman Don Ammett has got his priorities spot on. As for Mickleover's opponents, Coventry Sphinx, I'm thinking they're not in a privileged position. No, Barry blue gloves, obviously a physio, having to do the manual labour job of sorting out a manual subs board. Oh, thank God, ball boy Barry's back. He's brought a mate as well. Not sure of his name though. Oh, look, Stewart's back. He's been up and down tonight, up and down. He's had an eyeful though, hasn't he? He's seen plenty of the game. Wants us to think he's busy. If I point my finger at these two, everyone will think I'm doing my job. Now, admittedly, it's been a pretty dire second half. Haven't seen many chances, other than this one. That's 3-0. James Cadman with the hat-trick. Remember the name? Well, don't. You don't have to. No pressure. Update on me. I'm getting thirsty. So, of course, we're back at the food van, which hopefully does sell drinks. Yeah, it looks like it. Cans of pop. Oh, I can't stand that. Ah, no, I fell short, though. Only had Diet Coke. That's another £1 spent. New views, new angles, people. Just down from the disabled area. I'm going to stand on the corner. Just behind where I'm standing, we have a first aid room and some form of room/office for the secretary. Both of which decorated beautifully with pebble dash. Unfortunately, that alone could bring down the value of the ground, though. On the field, we're checking out the corner flag girth. Minimal. Absolutely minimal. Chipolata. But here, it looks like ball boy Barry's getting in on the action. I think his mate fancies a kickabout, and Barry's answer is, well, no. Following that across that no one could get onto allows us to see the form of tonight's lino. Is he part of the human ruler family? Yeah, go on then, we'll give it to him. Straight as a ruler. Looks like we just found out what the chairman does outside of the football club. Checked out one of the caravan parks he owns. There was a video on the website that pronounced his name as Don Ammett. Well, don't I look like an idiot? Of course I could go back and edit it, but you know what? I think it's good to be open and transparent about any mistakes you make in life. And trust me, included in that is pronouncing the name of an East Midlands Football Club's chairman incorrectly. I totally apologise, and this I thought was 4-0. Side netting all day long, apparently. Alright, we've got a situation here. Ball boy Barry's mate is off. I'm not too sure what's happening. He doesn't look happy. Barry, I know it's dark over there, but can you shed any light? What's going on? He's not saying anything. I think it's got something to do with him not letting his mate have a kick at the ball. Well, there goes that friendship. And here, my friends, is what happens when you're around the keeper and don't use your left foot. I like it, my friend. Score stays 3-0. And that's exactly how it stayed. It ends 3-0. Mickleover Sports make their way into the next qualifying round. Time to go, but before we go, should we rate this experience? Let's. So as per, we kick things off with atmosphere. Don't know the attendance. Wasn't huge amounts there, nor was it much of a game to get the crowd really excited either. It was a nice atmosphere, but not a proper football atmosphere. I'm going to give it 1.5. Moving on, we've got facilities. Everything you need is there pretty much, isn't it? Apart from tennis courts and a bowls green. But they're building them. Of course, you had the bar, you had the food, you had the nice little pitch with a stand on the side. Obviously, it doesn't take you all the way around the pitch. Ball boy Barry would disagree, though. But because of that, it keeps everyone together. But again, Ball boy Barry would disagree. Nice little place for the level it's at. I'm going to say 3 stars. Next up, we're talking food and drink. Had a cheeseburger, didn't I? For me, it was very okay. Like, okay at best. And I can't actually put my finger on as to why it wasn't amazing. It was the roll. A proper bread roll. Just so much bread and not enough burger. That made it overall a little bit dry, so I'm going to say it was okay. 2.5, and then we'll knock half a star off because there was no Dr. Pepper. Finally, we're talking cost. What did it set me back? Well, it set me back £18.50, and for that, I got a ticket into the ground. I got a programme. I got a raffle ticket, burger, and a drink. Was it value for money? The game wasn't amazing, but I can't argue with the prices. I'm going to say, we'll call call it 4 stars. Where does that put Mickleover Sports overall in the table? Well, it was okay, 11 out of 20. It's not going to set the table alight, but there they are, down in 32nd, sandwiched between Southend United and Barnet. So just like that, we are out of here. And on the way out, I spot a Ferrari. It's got to be none other than Don Amos, isn't it? Complete with correct pronunciation too. And just like that, we go from a Ferrari to a Volvo C30. I'm living my best life. Well, I'm living it a bit better, and that is thanks to the Football Index. Massive thanks to them once again for sponsoring this video. If you've never done stocks or trades before, it's a good place to start, I guess. That is provided you're over the age of 18 and live in the UK. Don't forget, links are in the description below to download the app. But for me now, a couple of hours drive back. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. If you haven't checked out the other videos in the On The Road playlist, be sure to do so. And don't forget to support the channel by dropping a like on this video, subscribing as well. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.